Hey everyone, SylverStitches here, Julie from Carleton Place, Ontario. Sorry about my camera, it's going to be doing a shifty thing just like always for the first few seconds. So, I have been not filming recently because I have not been stitching. Problem one. Problem two, not problem, I've been doing a puzzle. That's taken over my life. Anyway, so I did spend a couple weeks ago trying to put one thread in or one or two or a section in some of my already had the pattern in the bag projects. So here we go. I don't have anything. I have one finish. I was hoping for more, but one was all I got that day. So I haven't stitched since, so I don't quite remember everything that was going on. And I thought I already plugged my phone in, but I guess I didn't. Hold on a second. Because you know that's going to be my screenshot. Anyways, here we are. So, the first one, I started this one, I think, March 1st. It's the Dimensions kit from the Gold collection. Anyway, Wolf, I think is what it's called. Yep. I haven't put as many stitches as I wanted to, of course, in March, because I stopped stitching. Side note, I hope everybody's doing okay with the self-quarantine or your social or physical or whatever one you can call it, distancing. I hope everybody is good. So here's where I left off. I think I showed you last time that I had completed the 100 stitches on the bottom. So that 100 block on the bottom. And I started this up top. Not a lot of progress, but is what it is. It's going to be, you know, a long stitch, not a quick one, because it is full coverage, just like most all dimensions. So there's that. That's one. I was quite impressed actually how many I got through that day, because I essentially just sat and stitched that whole day, because I was thinking I really want to get back to stitching, but I don't know what I want to work on. So I just went to my box where I have all of my whips and just pulled out everything that had a pattern. The next one that not the next one, it's a pile, who knows, right? The next one that is on the pile, I'll hold it back here. It is called Hut on Chicken Feet. I started it February 4th of this year, so I'm going to hold it way back here because it's a freebie pattern from Owl Forest Embroidery. Sorry, I have it all written down on paper. This is my finish. I didn't do the whole thing because for a few reasons, but here we go. So it was just filling in the back, this dark brown color. So that got all finished. I did have a stitch count going on, and I did, whenever I took a picture, I put however many stitches there were. There was a lot in this one. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to put this in my finished pile, actually, because I have one of those started. I think I have three done from 2020, so that's good. The next one on the pile is my Mini Banner Winter Debbie Mom by Dimensions. So I've been doing a lot of puzzles. Yesterday I started, because I skate, so yesterday, and all the rinks have closed, of course. So yesterday I started doing, fitness at home, because I'm not going to go out. Anyway, so there's that. So I worked on his little sled thing down there. That's kind of what I remember. Where is the light versus where can I... Oh boy. Right, okay, so it's been a while, right guys? So, yep, there we go. So I did a Tabata, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Anyway, and an abs workout today. Holy cow. Can't do it. Well, I can. Of course I can do it, but everything... Anyway. The next one, I had started recently. It was kind of like a quarantine self-isolation situation. So, actually it was the Caroline from Off the Grid Needle Arts did a self-care new start. So since this whole thing started, so this was my first one. This has been my only one because I stopped stitching after that. So I guess that was that day. So this is Autumn in the Village by Stony Creek. And so this is the last thing that I worked on because I worked on this for a few days in a row. So this is where I am. I'm in the middle house. So this is on a 32 count Lugana Platinum 2/2. That's all I got for that. And then if you would like to, there's also a dance party on Instagram at 5 o'clock. He does 3 to 4 songs each day. It takes about half an hour. If you want to get in on that, you need to be his friend, of course. Like, you have to follow him, on Instagram. But I'll let you know if you message me about it. And then you can start your own, it's live, so it goes away. But what are we doing here? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not this fitness guru that you think I am. So latch hook. It's been a while since I've had to talk this much. Okay, so latch hook cushion. Back here again. So it's gonna be a it's gonna be good. That's all I'm gonna say. I decided to do this one all in variegated colors. So, right. Sorry, I made its own little floss holder thing. I tried to start it up here, right? But then I chose to not start up there. I chose to restart in the middle because this is one piece of fabric and I know how big it's going to be, but it is what it is, right, guys? Everybody does this. Here we go. Make it... I feel like it was this way. So this is currently this way. Where's my... No. Aha, sideways. All right. So I started it and always was remembering that the red stripe was up top. Anyway, so it goes this way. So all variegated. I don't know about the color scheme yet. That's kind of why I stopped. But that's where it is now. Look at me talking like I haven't done a video in a couple months. Sorry, guys. I kind of just fell off the wagon. Like, it was like, go, 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 go. And then I started with go, and I think that was the problem. Because I felt like I needed to versus I wanted to. So I'm realizing that you can't make me do things that I don't want to do. Anyway, so this next one is the Welcome Friends. I guess by Elsa Williams. Also could be, where did I see that? Nope, Elsa Williams, I guess. Elsa Williams counted cross stitch. This is on linen, I think. Hold on. 28 count Irish linen 2/2. When I started it, way back when, I didn't know which way was up. Yada, yada, yada. I still don't really remember. This is inside out. Okay. I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Who knows? I'll figure it out. It took me a long time to figure out which way it went. Maybe it goes this way. This way, maybe? Maybe this way. I think that's right. Anyway. It's fun. It's just a lot of... I have to remember where I was in the pattern, and then I have to, you know how it is. Do all the things. Anyway, that's a kit. So, floss, pattern, cuts, crazy around here now. Alright. The next one I tried to work on, oh, you can't see her because her face. Okay. I really did do a lot in that one day. Because most of these, except for, you know, maybe one or two that I was working on afterwards. Anyway. Innocence by Dimensions. And I put 1 or 2 threads in this one as well. Look, it's already folded. Over here somewhere. I don't remember past that. But her face is expanding and it's looking really good. Like the differentiation between all the colors for the shadowing. So when I feel like stitching on blue, you know, maybe I'll pull her out. Because she is ending up to be really pretty. Not that I know what any of these things are going to end up to be in the end, but that's okay, right? It's all a journey, right? The next Dimensions kit that I pulled out, because I was only pulling out things that only had the pattern, was Tulip Drama by Dimensions. And this one I tried to stick to how I was going to stitch it kind of pattern. Like goes this way. So I decided, anyway, so I'm working right now on the green, this green and that gray. That's not a stitch in there, that's just a piece of fluff. And because it's, you know, fabric from Dimensions. Yeah, so I worked down here a little bit. I'm working block by block at a time, so 10 by 10 at a time. It's raining here today. We were going to go out for a walk, but that's not happening now. The next one is Debbie Mum Mini Banner Summer. I put some threads into, some stitches, some lengths of thread. And those lengths of thread, all right, we're on the roof. So on the roof over here, most of the dark brown, I think the dark brown compared to the light brown is all done now in that section. So this is going to be another frog. This is going to be more of this light tan, well, not tan of course, but the light brown orangish streaks. So that's good. Progress. Like I said, I do have a stitch count going on. My journey to 200,000 stitches is not done yet, of course, this year, but I was more in the love of stitching than I was in the love of counting. So the next one I pulled out was Thomas, graciously known as Thomas now. It's the Baby Hippo 123 by Dimensions. A couple floss tubes ago, I shouted out and I said, what do you think I should call this hippo, because he needs a name. He is going to have to get washed because I did throw him in a puddle, not on purpose. So yeah, I'm just working on filling in down here. And I'm just going to end up going across and trying to fill in all of his diamonds and arrows. So that is for my nephew whenever that gets done. I think it's going to be Christmas though. Next year. Like 2020. My sister's going to have to wait. Yep, that's okay. You can come around this way. It's okay. They won't see you at all. Here we go. Managed to make it all the way here. The next one is, I'm floss tubing. I'm not even online. From the Christmas charts booklet that I found in the cross stitching free with issue 261, World of Cross Stitching. I am doing this angel up on top. James wants to say something, and go. No? Okay. Right now I'm working with metallic thread to try and get the outline of her dress. Oh. The outline of her dress is done. Sweet. So, this is all, and then I have wings and a head.
Sorry, Grandma.
So in front of me, James is reorganizing a shelving unit where the TV stands. Anyway, he's going to be as quiet as he can, but that's okay. Even if he makes some noise, that's okay. That is okay. Anyway, so that is that. Because you can't see me, behind me, you can see this bag, but behind me on this couch, there's, well, cats sleeping, but past the cats, there's a whole lot of gaming consoles, and so he wanted to move everything to the family room so that hopefully he'll spend more time out here with me instead of just in the bedroom. Do you know what that's from, by the way?
Yeah, that's the Wii.
Oh, that's the Wii.
It's a Wii stand.
Okay. Because I think one of the kittens was up on there and it collapsed down and...
I need your help to put up a shelf today. This is all going up on a black shelf.
Okay. Okay, so, sorry guys. So the next one is, this one. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say. Winnie the Pooh seasons. Oh, yeah. You know it's been a while.
That's pretty heavy.
Yes, the Xbox is heavy.
That's the original Xbox.
You'll see his face one day, I promise. Okay. So here we are. So, I guess, right. I don't know why I stopped. Probably a phone call or something. Anyway, so just working on his little hand up here. Started down there. So my nails, I decided I'm not skating anymore, so I just did some fun, color on color with my nails. Who knows?
Sorry.
And somebody, not naming names, kittens, decided to... Who knows when that happened? Do you want to clean it first?
Yeah.
It's okay, they can't see you. Not unless you wave your hand in front of my face. Alright, nope. So...
Our cleaning supplies are in the car. Oh, never
Our
mind.
cleaning supplies are not in the car, nope. They're all here. I'm looking at this thinking, there's no pattern in here, but I'm going to open it up and see what it is anyway, because who knows what it is. I feel like... Well, no, I know what it is. It's my stocking, but I don't know why it was up on the shelf where I had everything else. Anyway, just as a reminder, here it is. This is where I'm at. It's called... I did not work on this, but just in case you missed it, the ornament stocking is at this point here. It's on an 11 count Ada. And that's that.
You have the other laptop, okay?
I do, yeah. Yeah. No, I was just using it last night,
Yeah, no,
but sitting from over here, so.
that's fine.
One last thing, and then I'm gonna let you go, because there's only one more thing in my pile. This is... neat. Okay, sorry. This is... Oh, there's... two more things. So there's this and there's one more thing. Okay, so this one is Lizzie Kate's Upside Down Prayer of St. Francis. Charlotte, Charlotte, you gotta get out. Charlotte, bebe. Charlotte. Sorry. James is trying to clean a shelf and Charlotte is trying to be on the shelf. Anyway. Prayer of St. Francis. Here we go. Oh, there's two pieces. Which one is the real piece? Oh yes, I cut it because I wanted to use the fabric for something else. Okay, so here we are. It's pretty long, so I finished the line, I think, almost. I at least almost finished the line of this bottom row here where it says, who knows, much seek to. But I started that from almost that white flower over there, this whole part. Grant that I can't even read anymore. Grant that I may not so. Anyway. Also, I like working on it because I realized that I like this fabric. Who knew? 32 count Lugana. And then there's one more that Charlotte's going to try and pass me. All right, she's a cat. Okay, hold on. Just a second.
She's upset because Daddy, you're not letting her over here.
She's upset. She is pissed off. Oh, language. Okay. Whew, smells clean. Okay, back. Here we go. So last one that I was working on that I almost wanted to finish, but I didn't, of course, because, you know, Julie. Be Who You Are by Lizzie Kate. I'm doing this on a white 14 count Aida, so not the Stephen weave that I'm supposed to, but you do what you can when shush. Sorry. I dropped. So this is now this is how I hold my needles in the bag because cats. Anyway. I was working on, and those, who mind? What? No, it would be the who mind. It'd be the middle line here. Because those who mind. Yeah, so that's that. When I started this one, I thought it was going to be a done in like one day kind of thing, but no. Because my name is Julie. Anyway, so...
A lot of interruptions.
Not a lot of interruptions, it's fine. That's it for me today. I know it was a little short, but we're, you know, not big party people here now because of this quarantine situation, so we're trying to get our house in order and, you know, doing all the things that other people I think are doing. Charlotte is very intent on looking and seeing what James is doing. She's like following the cloth back and forth. It's very cute.
She always follows Daddy.
Anyway, so I'm going to let you go there and I will talk to everybody later. Yeah, so if you want more information on the Tabata/abs class, let me know and I'll hook you up with her. More information on how to... Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was the dance party at 5 o'clock Eastern. Anyway, on Instagram Live. So if you want to know about it, I don't know what time it would be in your time zone, of course, because you're all over the world, but let me know and I can send you the name of the guy that does it. Anyway, adios, ciao, sparkle and shine, have a great day.